About an exciting new venture in Buffalo that is helping entrepreneurs take their businesses to the next level. We're joined today by David Colligan and Kevin Davidovich right now, who are part of Bright Buffalo Niagara, that is again. Now, David, this is really exciting because a lot of people have those great ideas, but they don't know how to take them to the next level. You're kind of helping out with this. Now, tell us a little bit about Bright Buffalo Niagara.
Well, it started about 5 years ago. Actually, it started as part of Expat Weekend, and the idea was to show off some of the Buffalo entrepreneurial companies to people who were formerly from Buffalo that would come back for the Expat Weekend. Well, the problem with that was that it was hard to organize every year around a theme, and the University of Buffalo took it over about 5 years ago and built a committee up that included all the relevant parts. And I was invited because I was a board member of the Western New York Venture Association. So I was one of the steering committees. People like Kevin were invited because he represents the entrepreneurial community, and other groups came together, and we started to plan it so that we could actually get real investors here to see our companies. And that's what's exciting now, is people from across the state and across the country come to Buffalo for a weekend, not a weekend, but a beginning of a week. It's Monday and Tuesday, September 30th and October 1st, and see the Buffalo entrepreneurial companies pitch their businesses and try to get investments from these people who have the money.
And of course, everyone loves that show Shark Tank, so it's sort of similar to how that feels, if I take it correctly.
Without the abuse.
Without the mean yelling and all that stuff. So we know a little bit about your side of things. Let's talk about the community where the ideas are coming from. Now, Kevin, you represent the entrepreneurial side right now, so tell me a little bit about your business and what you submitted to the forum.
So CoachMe Plus is an application where coaches, professional strength conditioning coaches, give their workout programs to athletes. Athletes actually log in with their iPhone, do the workouts that are prescribed to them, watch videos, and we combine that with all the information that they might be wearing with their heart rate monitors, body fat percentage scales, things like that. Our target is professional teams. We have our own Buffalo Sabres using it for a couple of years now. We have a few other NHL teams that are on board, and we most recently signed the Philadelphia Eagles. So
you sort of represent the technology side of things. Your product is based in technology. Now, do people submit products? Is there a wider range of products people are submitting? There
is, and what we do is we find it falls into 4 verticals. Okay, one is high tech or IT. Okay, another is healthcare. Another is advanced manufacturing. And then we have this core industrial basis here in Buffalo, and sometimes advanced manufacturing comes into play. So it's kind of like we have 4 verticals, and each one falls into a category. Sometimes investors will only invest in one category. The Buffalo Angels, which I'm part of, will invest in any of the 4.
And of course, all of this can be seen at the forum. Remind me one more time when this forum is happening.
It'll be September 30th. It will be a VIP event for investors from out of town. There will be a workshop on how to build our entrepreneurial ecosystem up, which somebody from San Diego is going to come and run a program on that. And then on October 1st will be the pitches from the companies, and it'll start at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and it'll run until about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And of course, we'll post all of this information to our website. Kevin, really quick, where can we find CoachMe?
Go to CoachMePlus.com. Everything that you need to know is right there, and you'll be hearing more about us in the future.
All right, we'll have to put a link to that. And thank you guys so much.
BrightBuffaloForum.com.
All right, right now we're going to head over to the Kitchen World Kitchen.